Hello and welcome to Billund. My name is Jamie Berard. I'm a designer here at LEGO, and I'm happy to introduce you to the brand new LEGO Direct exclusive item. Come on inside. So if we come over here, how cool is this? To have the classic original LEGO trains on display where you can get so close you can actually touch them. Oh, I love that. Although remember, Nick's Peter, you're not supposed to touch them, so you didn't see that. But anyways, if you look at the trains from way back when, they have so many more studs, and they've got these beautiful classic brick lines. And that's really cool. It's really nostalgic. But when we're building today, we like to use lots of the new elements and lots of the new shape elements. And when we see what you guys are building and the train fans out in the community, we know that realism and authenticity is what it's all about. So blue rails may have been really cool in the 1960s, but today we're moving up to reality. So come on with me. I want to show you guys a little bit of a special place. Okay, this is definitely the coolest place in Billund, and I'd wager the coolest place in the world. You are now 18 stories underground in a secret undisclosed location in Billund. No, not really, but you are in the vault. This is where LEGO stores all of its most classic and cherished LEGO sets. And that's where the trains come in, because in case you guys didn't know, I am announcing a train. So the surprise is out now. But more specifically, I'm launching a steam train. And why are we doing a steam train? Because when we go back in time and we look at LEGO history, the very first train that we did was a steam train. And I thought it would be nice to have a nice throwback in time to introduce a steam train. So this is one of our earliest ones, and also to be inspired by. And this is where I'm coming from. This is where I get the ideas on what we can do for the new train. There's lots of good things about each of the systems and lots of good things about each of the trains, but hopefully I put all of the best of them and added even more into the new train. So I'm going to go show you what that looks like right now. Okay, welcome back inside. We're in PMD. This is where I work every day, and this is where the magic happens for LEGO. When we're designing on the new train, we have some fantastic history to follow from, but the best way to make the best new train is to get the best minds in the world about trains and have them come together for a forum. And what we did is we had everybody from around the world come together, and we came up with this list of, no surprise, top hits for the best LEGO train. And with fans of trains, elements, colors, and a wow factor are the key ingredients to make it an amazing success. When we're talking about these shape elements and we look at the trains, again, the ones that's right out of the idea house, it's all about the geometric shapes, the very sharp lines, and it has lots of studs. Even within the past few years, we're still making trains that haven't really evolved too much when it comes to steam. They still have a similar shaped boiler. They incorporate a few slope elements, but aren't really that much different. But when you think of a diesel or diesel electric train, look how far we've progressed. Santa Fe is the powerhouse of trains. This thing has all those smooth shape elements and has lots of fantastic details. And when we invite train fans in, it's all about the details and authenticity. And when we do an ultimate train kit, an ultimate builder's pack, you can see it just oozes with detail and oozes with energy. And it's a fantastic product. Thank you. Thanks, Pierre. So now we're talking about making a new steam train. And when we're making a new steam train, we really need to take it to the level that we have the Santa Fe and really give it all of those really sharp, not sharp, but smooth edges. So now I'm happy to present to you the Emerald Knight. After a year and a half of development, getting some input from some of the greatest train fans in the world, it incorporates lots of cool colors, amazing features, and new elements, and can be powered by power functions. Okay, here comes the exciting part. This is the time where it's almost like an infomercial. I sell you guys on all the cool things in the train. So when we talk about elements, you get all the cool train elements that you would normally expect to get. You get the buffers, you get cool slopes, you get the people, you get the engineer that looks like he's been chewing on coal for a few years, and check out these new bow slopes. Really nice. It takes all those studs off from the old trains and gives them some reality and some authenticity. When we talk about colors, how neat is this? We get green, lots of dark green, and tan train windows. Highly requested for many years. We finally have them. So we have tan train windows, and we have printing on elements. We have now gold stripes that are printed on the bricks, and you get 18 of these. Okay, then of course there's the wow factor. We got to dazzle you guys because you have very, very good taste. Over the years, you could say in the beginning there was the wheel and the wheel was good. I think I use that in one of my web tips. But in trains, it's not so much the case because the wheel is good if you're making diesel trains, but when you want to make steam trains, you need a big wheel. You need something with piston power. You need something with that energy and the power that usually steam trains evoke. So we went to management and we begged and we pleaded and we said the fans have wanted this for 40 years. They've been begging us for a big train wheel. We teased them in the 80s where we gave them one other size wheel, but we really need a big train wheel. So finally, after many meetings and much discussion, we are happy to announce we have a new large train wheel. And this new train wheel is unique in that it even has a rubber band on it that you can add. And when you add this rubber band, now it makes power functions really exciting, because now you can use those wheels to drive your train, which we've never been able to do before, which is, I think, pretty exciting. But of course, we finally convinced them into getting us a wheel, and then we realized we actually need 2 wheels, because you can't do everything with the flange wheel. You also need a blind. And so believe me, that was quite a challenge to finally get a blind, but guess what? Management loves the train fans. They know that they want to deliver something strong. And we finally have a full assortment of train wheels. We have the small, we have the medium, and now we have the large. So now the possibilities are endless, and we can build any train we pretty much want. So there you have it. We've got the Emerald Knight, brand new train for the power function system. You guys have waited long enough for something cool. Hopefully we delivered it to you. We've given you new train wheels. We've given you nice new colors. Management is 100% behind this new train launch, and hopefully you guys are too. So if you get a chance, I hope you can pick up a cool Emerald Knight.